Hey guys, welcome back to the next part of the Incubation playthrough. Sorry it's been so long since my last update. Partly, well, the main reason is because this is quite possibly the hardest level I've had to play yet, and I failed it so many times. This level is called the Heaters, and well, as you can see, we can only play as 3 of our characters, but that wouldn't really matter anyway because we're in this corridor, and anyone else that would have spawned in here wouldn't have been able to get shots at anyone. So I've had to use my mine thrower, and this needs to be played in a very specific way, this level. Basically our objective is to get to this little switch here, and I think we have 8 moves, which might seem easy, but because we're on a constant, yeah, these guys here, the invisible, Skager, the ether, I find can only really be killed by the mine thrower or by the explosive heating thing. See these little red dots? They will explode and kill anyone within one space. So the scenario is we have to make our way quickly down to the switch while these things are blowing up. So yeah, I'm going to remain position right at the start of this mission because I have failed so many times, and so I think it's just going to be easier to remain position right off the bat. So we need to start rushing, and the best way is for me to yeah, probably get off to a bad start right away here. So I need to mine first of all. Yeah, this is. I think this has already started off to a failure because this red patch is right at my feet right away. I may not be able to do this. Okay, so I've got rid of the first one, but it's the second one that really presents the trouble. One other factor is oh god, so there's 2 about to explode. When they're bright red, they're going to explode. This one's not going to explode right away. These 2 are. So right away I have to move him away out of the sort of area, and if any of your guys go under panic, you can only move 1 space at a time, so if you're near an explosive thing you can't get away from it. It's another factor in this level being really hard. So probably the best thing to do.
Nice place you got here. Go, yes, sir.
Yeah, this is gonna be a stinker already, I think. So there's the ones exploding.
Really? Sir? No problem.
Okay, so this is pretty good. What we can do here is remain position, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the heaters to my advantage, and I'm going to try and kill this guy with the heaters. So what I'll do is move to here.
I read you, sir.
Yeah, this should work as long as I don't.
Me, sir.
I'll start moving this guy up a little bit. If I was to move him to there, that's enough for that one to kill him. So I'll move to here.
In position, sir.
And hopefully, yeah, end my turn, and I'm gonna my ass is gonna be, yeah.
Me.
Okay, but now what you can see is, there's 2 heaters going to explode by this one, this enemy, so it's going to be enough to kill him.
Everything else works.
But Zozax is in panic, which is not really what I wanted, because he has to rest for a turn now. This could be tricky. I need to move him. Okay, I'm going to remain position, and I'm going to rest Zozax, and I'm just going to rest Cornelius as well, so I'm kind of blocking this enemy in. And I'll just rest Hot Lesbian Assassin too. Okay, luckily Zozax isn't dead, but as you can see the explosion has killed the remaining invisible ether. It's sometimes better, yeah, okay, I'm moving up. It's sometimes better just to let Hot Lesbian Assassin hand back there, because this vent is the most populated vent I've ever found in this game. The enemies just seem to flood out of it. Shit. I think I'll remind position again. Remind position is a very useful feature that since playing this mission I have adopted because it's quite handy. Now let's fast forward, but this vent is hugely populated. Luckily my mine thrower can reach though and take out quite a few.
I read you, sir.
And I have found missions where I've been trapped on this at this switch, which is a real pain. I'm just gonna go ahead and press it. Maybe not, I don't know yet. Let's... Oh, what happened there?
Alright, sir.
Yeah, I think I need to move Zozax
Game over, baby. Go play somewhere else.
out of
Yes,
that,
sir.
the way of that explosion, so...
Roger, sir. Unit destroyed, sir.
Yeah, so you can get trapped in that corner quite easily because of these things.
Right away, sir. Really? Sir?
And yeah, I'll just try and take these. Nice. So I need to make sure and turn the vent off, but I'll also
Always ready, sir.
so I need to get two, like if I was to move anywhere there, anywhere around here, it's not enough. I need to move at least that, like that's too close, so 2 spaces away from the explosion is enough.
Nice place you got here. Game over. I read you, sir.
So I can't actually afford to stand there, I need to move over that way.
Okay, sir.
Turn the switch off, and that saved us from the level ending, so I can actually move forward again. I've been caught out, like, part of the reason there's been 4 or 5 attempts to record this level, and it's very easy to forget these little red blips. It's very easy to forget to get out of their way, and I've been caught out on so many occasions. So okay, so that should be us pretty good, yeah. Move up.
I read you, sir.
One time I got caught out, my mine thrower guy ran out of, I just like left him here and just kept firing over. He ran out of ammo, and this vent wouldn't stop pouring enemies, so
No problem.
that's also something to consider.
Get lost. As good as the fruit. Roger, sir.
I'm going to use the ammo. I'm going to
Alright, sir.
let Hot Lesbian Assassin get some
sir.
more mines. And I think I'll heal Zozax, why not?
Alright, sir.
Ah, damn it, I'm right in the middle of them, doesn't matter.
Enemy neutralized.
I'll probably just leave my mine thrower here at the ammo crate, and
What's happening, sir?
I'm surprised how little activity there's been at this. Usually it's a lot busier.
Roger, sir.
The next obstacle is now pressing a switch that will open any one of these doors, and you have to time it just right because there's a pattern you have to sort of somehow memorize, but it's easy enough. So
Alright.
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right.
Okay, sir.
Who'll I use? I
Always
think
ready, sir.
I'll use Zozax to stay here,
Here we are. I read you, sir.
and I'll use Cornelius to make a rush through one of these doors.
Or him than me. Okay, sir.
And a tip here is to go for the one that's about to explode. So for example, if I went for this hall here, by the time I got to the door, the next explosion would happen in there. So it's like a delayed reaction, really, and that would mean the appropriate stand in an okay position for it anyway. So I want to rush down there. Yeah, it should be fine. The I'll remain position. The thing about it is, you think that's, you know, once you're on the other side of the door it's okay, but I think these are enemies too, so you need to be careful of that.
Alright, sir. No problem.
And that's why I've kept Solzax for backup. Okay.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, they really start pouring out whenever you don't want them to.
No problem.
What I'll do is oh, I went for the wrong thing, I think. No, I didn't. I'm okay. Yeah, I should be fine. I'm gonna open the middle door. Yeah, damn, look at, there's 3 of them. I think I'll use my mine thrower on them. Oh shit, no. I'm gonna undo that. So I'm gonna use Zolzax to firstly open the door and then take out some of these guys.
Yes, sir.
And I'll use my mine on them.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh. For him to pay. What's up?
Since my last video, I've learned about Space Hulk coming out. I don't know if I'll actually do an entire video on it or anything, but Space Hulk, for anyone who doesn't know, was a board game, which I didn't actually know whenever I made my first ever videos of
I read you, sir.
Incubation, but Incubation is a huge rip-off of the Space Hulk board game, basically, down to very... Oh, my ammo, so get some ammo.
Really? Use this stuff.
Down to all the small minor details, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a full video on it, but maybe I'll put a link to Space Hulk in the description. You can go and check that out. It's a game I definitely plan on buying at some point, maybe even doing, if I enjoy it. I really like it. It's very true to the board game, so I can't see why I wouldn't like it. I might even do like some, oh, I picked up ammo just in time. I might do some playthroughs, would be nice. I mean, I find Incubation's a really nice game to do a narrated playthrough. Strategy games tend to work well, so maybe I'll do one for Space Hulk at some stage. And it's also co-op, so if anyone's interested in doing some co-op, send me a message. I think this is about wraps up. I may have made this look a little bit easy, but it's not. This first part in the tunnel here can go wrong in so many ways, getting your guys in panic, not being able to kill the invisible. I mean, if it wasn't for the mines, I don't think I would have been able to kill them. So yeah, I think I was quite lucky on that play, but it's a tough level, so I think this should about do it. Yep. So there you go, guys. I'm sorry it's taken so long for this level, but this was really tough, and it's taken me quite a few attempts. So I'm going to leave you with the narration for the next level, and hopefully the next level shouldn't be too long. So thanks for watching, guys.
We've got the second heater located, on the other side of the abyss. The only way across is over the drawbridge, and we're going to have to reach the controls while we hold off the mutants. Those damn idiots.